I got some bad news, everybody. Alright, cue the Titanic music. So, we've lost a soldier. Alright, we have a fallen soldier, guys. Y'all remember the absolutely wonderful splitter that I made. So many good memories. And now, well, there it is. Chopped in two. The splitter had its days on my car. Unfortunately, it's no more being used. I don't even think I addressed that in any of my later videos. So let me address that right now. So the splitter warped, which, you know, that's completely fair. I mean, it was made out of plywood. I coated it as much as I could, but it still took a little bit of rain damage, probably because I would scrape on things and it would remove the coating. Fair enough. I'm not mad about it. I even said in a couple of my videos that, like, I know it's not going to last. So I really didn't think it would, so whatever. So the splitter's off the car. Now, what am I going to run next? I'm not sure yet. If I make one, it's going to be a lot smaller, not as ridiculous, and actually legal for a class, or I'm going to buy one already made. I really enjoy Epsilon Arrows splitters that they make. I love the design of it, so I might use them. I'm not sure, though. In all reality, using plywood was a great idea, and I still want to use plywood because of the fact that it's durable, and if you break it, you can just make another one. If I do make a plywood splitter again, it's going to be a lot smaller, and on top of that, it's going to be coated better. I'm thinking with like a truck bed lining, because a lot of people do that. And use maybe like marine plywood or birch plywood, something that's more water resilient. So we'll see. So this was like a rough draft. Whatever. I got a lot of hate, which is the funny part. I got some big news, guys. Besides the splitter, I got some actual big freaking news you guys are going to want to hear. I got distracted, and I was going to record while I was at my grandma's house, but I kind of forgot, so sorry. Anyway, the big news is today, I'm picking up a Ktuner 1.2 version, or V1.2, whatever, and an AEM intake. So that's some big stuff, because I've been kind of dancing around the power mods for a little bit, and, you know, just kind of trying to get all the major big stuff as far as like handling and suspension and aero stuff done first. But I got offered a really good deal on these two things, and I just couldn't pass it up. AEM makes pretty good intakes from what I can see. I was going to go with PRL, and in the future I probably still will. But with the deal that I got for both of these, I was like, you can't go wrong. So I'll be running the V1.2 Ktuner, and I'll be using their starter tune. I believe it's the 23 PSI base map tune. Now, eventually, I'm going to want to upload something different. I really want to run Farable's 1.5R race tune, and I'm probably going to do that eventually in the future as well. But for now, I'll just get started with the 23 PSI tune that they have that comes with that tuner. The only issue is I don't have a laptop, so how I'm going to actually, you know, get the Ktuner to lock to the ECU is a challenge. I don't have a laptop, but I don't know many people who do have a laptop, so that's going to be a challenge. I might have to pick up a little crappy cheap one just to make it work. I don't know. If I have to, I have to, whatever. I mean, a laptop would help me anyway, so I might have to buy a laptop. I don't freaking know. But it's going to be great to have some power added. So with that tune in the intake, I think, and this is off of my general knowledge, I'll probably be making around 230 wheel for horsepower and maybe around 260 for torque. Now, Ktuner says that the 23 PSI tune adds around 36 wheel horsepower and 58 pound-feet of torque, and SI's bone stock dyno anywhere from 190-ish to 200. So that's just my guess. Plus, I have the intake as well, and the intake apparently adds 11 horsepower at like 4,000 RPM. I don't know. That's my best guess. I'm kind of dumbing it down too. I'm saying around 230 wheel, and honestly, you know, for these cars, 230 wheel is actually pretty quick. I think my car's fast as it is. I'm bone stock. I don't really care. I don't get laughed at. I'm also gutted partially, but whatever. But with this tune on it, it's going to be definitely a game changer. The only thing I have to worry about is my clutch, so I can't floor it at low RPM at all because I'll spin the clutch, because the clutches on these cars are very weak when it comes to power. A lot of people complain in general. I've beat the crap out of that clutch, and I've never, it's been completely fine for me. But the second you add any bit of power to it is when it starts kind of being unhappy. So in order to not burn my clutch, I have to only floor it above a certain RPM, which is fine. I usually wait till around 4,000 anyway, but If I have to wait a little more, then I guess I'll have to wait a little more or whatever. But yeah, big news, guys. So the tune and intake will be a lot sooner than I thought. Like I said, I should be picking it up today. Hopefully it all goes to plan. I'll get that today, get that intake installed quickly. The tune eventually, like I said, if I have to buy like a little laptop, I'll buy like a $100 laptop. I don't really care. Like, as long as I can get the tune uploaded to the car, or the tuner to the ECU to lock it in, and then just upload it through there, then I'm fine. I'll eventually get the variable tune. I really want it. As far as the intake goes, I might run PRL. Not too sure. I really want to run PRL, but I mean, if I have good results with the the AEM intake, then I might as well just stick with that. Like I said, the deal that I got for both of those was a killer. I mean, it's a steal. So like, there's no point of me saying, nah, I'm good. I'll just buy a Ktuner and whatever separate, because I would spend a lot more money. I'm getting a really good deal. So that's awesome. Power mods finally gonna happen, guys. Finally. Big, and then the only thing I want to do after that is an intercooler. I'm being very conservative power-wise. So intercooler, and the wing, no updates on the wing yet. I'm kind of impatient. I really want the wing, but I know they're working hard on it. I'm not mad about it. So I'm just impatient. I want my wing! I need a big wing so I can compensate for my wing. No, I'm just kidding. It's hot as crap outside. I came in here to record because I wasn't going to be annoying in the post office. I'm about to go back inside because it's kind of toasty. So I'll see y'all later when I get the intake and the tune. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to head to Wawa so I can pick up this tune and intake, or the tuner, I should say. So I'm gonna meet up with him at Wawa. It's about 7 o'clock. Probably get there around 7:05. Talk to him for a little bit. Pick up this tune and intake, or Ktuner or whatever. And life will be good, guys. Luna will finally be tuned. So I mentioned it in a video a long time ago that on the left side of the driver's left side, the wheel bearing was making a noise. Well, all of a sudden, it stopped making the noise. I don't know why. I'm kind of worried about that. I'm wondering if after I did the transmission oil change, it helped. I don't see how that could be, but if y'all maybe know something, then let me know in the comments. I have no idea. I mean, it could be, I guess, a differential thing. I don't know. But it was making a really bad grinding noise, and then it kind of just stopped. So either it's about to blow up, or it's fine. It's one of them. Now we play the waiting game. Gonna go find this man and steal his parts. The best part is, it's at my favorite place. So right after I'm done with this, I'm gonna get something to eat. It's only 7 o'clock. And, yeah. Alright, y'all could be hating. We're literally doing the install in the Wawa parking lot. Like, this is this is actually what's happening. Install in the Wawa parking lot. My favorite gas station in the world. I forgot what I was coming in here for. Oh, tripod. Yeah, we're literally installing it. I need to buy a crap laptop, though, so I can, like, actually use the Ktuner.
We know our reckless ways will never last forever. We're young, it's our escape. Perfection from the mirror. We're hollow Hollywood without a closer look.
Big thank you to John. Thanks, bro. He's the man. Literally hooked me up. Now I'm gonna go for a little ride real quick and make some noises. Hopefully I don't blow the car up. Wawa parking lot installs get hit different, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, the first real drive with the intake. I drove around the parking lot just a little bit. Try not to be a dick to people though, and I heard it a little bit. But this is like the first real drive I've had with the intake. So everything so far seems fine. The car starts up just fine, no codes. I'm assuming it's gonna be okay. He ran it with no problems. But we finally got the intake on. Now, the tune is next. All right, the tune is next. Yes! It sounds awesome! I'm gonna leave the windows up, see if I can hear it from the inside. Here we go. Oh yeah. It's definitely there. You can definitely hear it. Okay, I really haven't gotten enough time or space to floor it. We are in the Nissan. I don't know if I've ever recorded in this car. I think I did like once or twice. We're going to Walmart because I need to buy a freaking laptop. I need to buy a laptop. and I want to buy it now. That way I have some time inside the post office to get it set up with all like whatever I want custom on it, and then also the Ktuner, because I want to upload that tune maybe tonight or tomorrow if possible. I really want to get that tune uploaded, so I want it to be on the car, and I also need a laptop. So I found one, as long as they have it in stock, it's a really good laptop. It's $120, so it's a good Samsung Chromebook. That's all you need. I don't need something fancy, something basic that'll get the job done, and it'll work for me. Huge shout out to RJ. Again, RJ, thank you. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate you. You know, always let me use your car. I appreciate it. I try to buy him gas, but he's already filled up. And I asked him if he wanted anything, but he doesn't want anything. So, thank you, RJ, if you're watching this. I appreciate you. We're on a mission, guys. On a mission. Guys, I bought a pink laptop. It's Mother's Day for me. It's a really nice laptop. I'm excited to show you guys. So they had blue, which the blue was really freaking nice. And they had pink. Now by the picture on the box, I actually really like the pink. I don't really care. I like the pink. The picture of the laptop that it shows on the box, as long as it's accurate to that, the pink is actually very nice. So we'll see when I unbox it, of course. But I'm just happy to have a laptop. So that way, while I'm at the post office for a little while, I'm gonna go ahead and get the laptop set up, get all the programs on it, that way I can download the tune. And on top of that, now that I have a laptop, I can use that to edit. So in reality, this laptop is really gonna be beneficial for me, more than just a car, but also for my YouTube or whatever else I wanna do. A laptop is a good thing to have, so I'm very happy. I spent a little more money than I wanted to. The laptop that I wanted that was really cheap, they don't have, which is a Samsung Chromebook. It was really cheap, but they don't have it. So I went a little more expensive, unfortunately, but it works, bigger screen. It's an HP. Should be good for, you know, downloading illegal things and committing crimes on it, hopefully. So, sorry, that wasn't supposed to be on video. Here it is, guys. Look at that pink, guys. Look at that pink. I can download so many illegal things.
To set up your device using a screen reader,
no.
turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility...
Shut the fuck up. I need to make my car fast, guys. More power. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We freaking did it, guys. Look at that. So we don't blow up my laptop.
Yo, what's going on?